Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Don't miss out on our comic book creator interviews, including our monthly Chichester chats with comic book legend DG Chichester, superhero movie brackets in our search for the worst comic book movie of all time, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/CapesandLunatics. Hope to see you there.
This is Lilith Hellfire, and you're listening to Capes and Lunatics Summer of 69.
Anybody order some fast justice?
Summer of 69 style.
Heyo. That's right, kids. Not only is it another episode of Summer of 69, but also we'll be talking the Flash Season 8 finale. Who? Who, you say? Oh, man. I am Phil. Joining me, as always, that evil speedster herself.
Hey, I actually am good at my job, so no. It's Lilith Hellfire.
Oh, wait, I know. That short woman who always dresses in black. It is.
Exactly, thank you. Don't you know who I am, fool?
I'm Fastback, fool. All right, so yes, just the moments ago, the Flash Season 8 finale aired on the East Coast. So if you're on the West Coast, you might want to wait to listen to this later. All right, so did you go back, and I know you were saying, did you watch the last couple episodes, the catch-up?
I watched 17 through 20.
Ooh. Yeah?
I'm glad I didn't waste any more time.
Okay, before we get to the finale, so how did you feel about that wrap-up with Diggle in the mysterious box?
Well, he's a black character, so I don't know why anybody was expecting anything else. Very unsatisfying.
I think they are kind of like...
What's the point? They're done. You're done.
Well, yeah, I think they're just like, the Flash...
HBO Max wants nothing to do with you. They're like, I don't even know why they put Naomi on there. I'm like, nobody's going to watch that, bro.
The Flash...
You should have gave it to Netflix and made that money, bro.
I think that was their point. They're like, Flash is probably getting, one more season, and then...
I mean, Jesse's not there. Candace isn't going to be there.
What? No. No, they announced yesterday. Candace signed a deal.
Ugh, she's so stupid.
Hey, if it's one more year, man, ride it out. Ride it out.
Why would you do that to yourself? Especially if Jesse's not there. Like, I'm just saying.
I wonder.
This is all they could come up with you for like the last 3 seasons.
I wonder if it's
the same thing.
Yeah, but I wonder if it's a shorter season. I wonder if it, maybe she's not in every episode. I don't
know. I hope the best for her.
Maybe it's a good paycheck. You don't know.
No, it's not. It's just, I mean, like, it's better money than we make, but like as actors go, CW checks are paltry. They're a pittance. I
mean, unless she's like, you didn't have anything lined up at the moment, she's like, okay, I'll do that, and then I'll try to look for work while I'm doing that.
8 years of freaking racial abuse, I would need a mental break. I'm just saying. That's just me, though. I don't have agents to feed. So,
yeah, but
I can't relate.
But do you think that's her just saying, like, hey, you guys aren't going to scare me off with all you rednecks aren't going to scare me off?
She did her time. I like I said, money doesn't mean anything to me when it comes to my mental health. So,
but speaking of Diggle, did you see last night's Superman finale? I guess they're saying yes. That's on a separate Earth. So that's the
duh.
And Diggle showed up at the end, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's a different Diggle." It's like, really?
That's what I mean. Unsatisfying. I saw the spoilers for that, so I'm just like, whatever. Nobody, no person of color in the Arrowverse has had a good ending to their story.
True.
Hell, no women have had a good ending to their story, except for maybe Felicity. Surprise, surprise.
Well, you know why they're separating Superman and Lois, right? Once that Arrowverse completely crumbles,
it's going to HBO Max. They're just going to ship a better budget. Yep.
They're going to ship it. Oh yeah. Watching some of that flying last night, I was like, oh yeah, HBO. They need an HBO Max budget.
Well, like I said, Naomi went over there, so that kind of just proves my point. That nothing like that was like the Greg Berlanti era is over. Thank God. Riverdale is getting canceled. He is not the bee's knees anymore, and TV will change for the better.
So
mark my words.
So I mean, we got to be pretty sure Flash is season 9 is going to be it, right?
With these ratings, yeah. I mean, and they're selling the CW, so no new person wants to come in and have a show that has a 0.59. Dude, They used to get literally like 10 million freaking viewers. They used to beat The Shield that was on ABC, and now they're getting freaking Supernatural season freaking 15 numbers, which is not a good thing.
No. Well, I mean, season 9, that's 9 seasons. That's not a bad run.
0.59 in the demo. How many people? Hold on. Let me just.
But I mean, nine seasons. I mean, that's what The Office got. I mean,
this is the seasonal rot that I be talking about. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, basically that fight was like, what was that, season 4 where freaking Oliver and Damien bitch smack each other for 5 minutes? You're meditating? Stand up! Stop being weak in the knees! Stand up!
And okay, I know we're painting him like another Superman, but I'm just like, I am so effing sick of everyone telling Barry, you can't kill Thawne. You can't kill Thawne. Why not?
And you get a vibrate. He was this close. I was like, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Let him do it.
Lilith is like, this is why I never have kids.
Exactly. They're always holding. They won't let you be great, bro.
You get a vibrating hand. You get a vibrating
He literally said in the beginning of the episode, he's like, I killed your mother. I killed Iris. And if you let me keep going, I'm going to kill your kids,
I mean, the best thing about this is seeing Jay and his wife. And,
yeah. Jay Garrick. Yeah. JWS. Oh, man.
That was nice.
I hope
Damien Dark, I totally forgot because Armageddon, I literally drank bleach to forget that happened.
I mean, we've damaged Eobard Thawne at least since Armageddon. I hate you. That's why. Poor Tom Cavanaugh.
I was just about to say, poor Tom Cavanaugh doing the best he can do. That suit was worse than the Saboteur suit.
Oh, the black one?
These hands are rated for E for everyone. I will fight you on this.
That black suit. Oh yeah.
I'm like, what in the freaking Michelin Man tire outfit is this?
I mean, that yellow suit would have looked more menacing.
Yeah. And just shout out to the man in the yellow tie, just trying to tread on the man in the. Come on. Stop it!
Oh boy! But we did get our cliffhanger. And
what the Power Rangers Rainbow Lantern Corps wannabe crap was that? Oh my god! I know I said read a comic book, but I meant a good one.
Yeah, we're pulling from New 52, Lil.
Read a good one.
Yeah, any TV writers who are writing for any DC show, yes, do not use any comic books between 2011 and 2016.
Unless you're doing Batman Incorporated, then I'll allow it.
Yes, maybe some Court of Owls research. Yes, that's it.
Yes, that's it. That's all. But yeah, I don't want to rant on it, but it's like the cliffhanger was Killer Frost and.
So, what do you think it's going to be?
We're going to 2040. We're going to spend the rest of the next season in 2049 or something, or what?
Again, if there's a new speedster, they can always time travel.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what?
I'm sick of time travel. We got to go back to the house.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know what? If they know,
we're not even going to go back to the house. I think that made it definitive. We're not going to do.
Oh, really? I was going to say, if they know ahead of time that season 9 is going to be their last, do you think we're going to end up in that house at the end?
Do we care about the house anymore? I think we're so far past that.
I think it would just be humorous to see 20 Flashes in there. Oh, wait. Hey, who are you? Oh, I'm from season 2. Yeah.
Do you know Supergirl yet? No? Okay, I'm too early. I'm too soon.
What's a Supergirl? Hey, is Oliver dead yet? What? Nothing.
Oh, you're still married to Iris. Okay.
Oh! Wait, I can get married to Iris? What? Wait, I love Patty.
No.
So what's the deal with Caitlin or Frost? Because it seemed like he's...
You tell me. You've been watching the whole damn season.
Well, they put her in that pod hoping that, that they could reset it where, I guess Killer Frost would be back in Caitlin's body. So he seemed to he looked like he recognized Frost, but then he's like, who are you? So I'm like, is it going to be like...
she's got a third personality.
Ronnie!
Ronnie!
Right, she was as he was in her. Hell. No, I was going to say...
Mel wishes he could get some work. Hell. No, I kid. Shout out to Upload on Amazon. May season 3 be better than season 2.
I was going to say, I wonder if it's going to be a Professor Hulk situation where it's like, it's going to be a mixture of the two personalities.
Well, I just feel like we
this is what we were...
Well, just kill Iris off in the first 3 episodes.
Oh, burn.
Let her go, man. You haven't done anything with her at all. It's the same. Oh, she's missing. I miss my wife. I have no one to give something to.
She was here to keep him from killing Thawne and burning down the city.
That's not a good thing.
I know. You're my lightning rod too.
Chemistry. It was cute having the kids, even though it's Bart and not Don. Hashtag bitter, but it's fine. It's fine.
I know.
But yeah, the Flash family, it was cute. That's about all I could say. And then like Jesse Martin's still sitting down.
Hey man, he's riding out that contract, man.
Oh, good for him. I mean, Law and Order is up in full swing, baby. So he,
I'm surprised. Oh, I mean, I don't want anyone to lose their job, but I mean, they should have made him like the captain.
I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh.
We'll see. I mean, there'll be 20 more freaking Law and Order shows. It'll be in the Dick Wolfiverse.
Or he could be like, he can make appearances on all the shows, like he's the new commissioner or something.
He's not an OOG, but he's an OG.
Yeah. After Lenny Briscoe.
Everybody felt like they were phoning it in though. Like I'm not gonna hold you up about that. Like, whew, it was rough. Well, I couldn't live tweet it. I was just like, I don't know what's going on. I don't like what's going on. I'm gonna let people enjoy their damn day.
Yeah. Again, it seemed like a lot of wheel spinning sometimes this season.
It's
like
the finale.
Well, not this one. Some of the other episodes this season.
No, the finale felt like it was spinning its wheels. It's like, let's bounce here. Let's focus on Cecile. How did Cecile get better freaking storylines in the last 5 seasons than freaking Iris? What the hell is that? And where's that baby?
I told you I told you like a few episodes ago she was talking about taking her to kindergarten. So it's like that baby's grown, but we never see her. That's the joke.
That's worse than Diggle's kid.
That they took that baby upstairs one day and you never seen it again.
They gave her to Judy Winslow. Oh no, they the Cunningham.
They still mention her.
Oh yeah, Judy literally did.
Oh my god, you know what it's going to be if Joe's not here next season? It's going to be he took her on a long trip somewhere. That's what
they went to go see Wally wherever the hell he's at.
Exactly. Yes. Okay. And
there's like Cecile, you should go too, shouldn't you?
Oh, burn.
No tea, no shade. Like I like the actress, but Cecile is literally. What is that? She's got telekinesis now.
I guess. Okay, I don't think
the Professor X.
I don't
think she's got her own little team. Like what is this?
Team Badass.
What did I just watch?
I wonder if they're going to do that so it's like, Barry can be more on his own in the last season and the 3 of them could have like wacky adventures.
Well, this Barry's an idiot and can't be left unsupervised.
Well, that's why he has Iris.
She already raised 2 kids. She doesn't need that.
Oh, burn. Well, technically she didn't raise them yet.
I know. Well, technically they had a handful when Dawn came back originally, so Nora. Whatever.
But she's a different one. She's a better Nora now.
Sure.
Okay. I don't think Cecile has a superhero name, so it keeps distracting me. Why is she wearing a big V?
V for V cut for boobies.
Hey-oh.
She's giving you the old power girl, the old boob window. When in doubt, whip them out.
It's so funny. She's like, what, like 5 foot maybe? I mean, you probably tower over her. Yeah.
I tower over half of Hollywood. What are you talking about? Everybody's short. 5'2",
little 5'3".
5'4". Taller than a lot of people. I ain't gonna name names.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, and heels maybe.
No, barefoot. Seriously.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the funniest scenes. Her and Joe just because he just like towers over her.
That hurt my soul with flashes.
Again,
of Arrow. That's the vibes it was given.
Again, I don't think anyone's been the same since Crisis. And then like
I said, Armageddon, I hated every minute of it. Those so much so that I literally I stopped watching. I was like, I can't with this.
I mean, it was a gimmick so we can bring in all these guest stars. But I didn't have a problem with it till like the end when just Eobard just, no, I hate you because
pathetic,
I was supposed
whiny. What? That's what happens when you use a villain too much. They become pathetic.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like you think it's part of the problem is it's like what was What was this ending? Oh yeah, we fought Eobard. How many times have we done that already?
Oh, but he got blown up by the freaking Power Rangers.
And I love how they're like, oh yeah, he's dead. He'll never bother us again. Again, he got sucked into that negative speed force. There's no body. Come on.
No face, no case.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
I mean, like, I'm just going through the writers and the directors. Like, half of these, like, literally only, Eric Wallace is the only person that I really recognize, and that's not saying anything good. So, I can tell why this season's writing's been an absolute just catastrophe. They could have at least absorbed some of the freaking writers from Legends of Tomorrow, because most of them did come from the Arrow and the Flash writers room. So I'm just saying.
Exactly.
I'd rather watch season 1 of Arrow of Legends than this season of Flash. That says a lot.
Burn.
Hawk people. It's Vandal trash.
I love it. Like, in this episode, they had the time stone. We're sitting there. Luke is like,
I'm like, what in the Marvel is going on over here?
That's what Lucas said. He's like, wait, time stone? He's like, what? I thought that was Marvel. Like, it's different time stone. He's like, is that the same powers? I'm like, no, bro.
Chaos stone, bro. It's always the Chaos stone. Hashtag spoilers.
It's Damien Dark's summer home.
Basic. Oh, well,
I mean, I love Damien Dark. He's like, are you going to stay here with me for an eternity? And I was waiting for her when she said no, him to go, oh, damn it, really?
She's like, look here, Gunther. I gotta go.
This pretty young thing staying with me for eternity? I can deal.
Go find your daughter.
It's not even like him. It's like a piece of him or whatever.
His conscience. Yeah, it's...
Lilith,
Vision.
Lilith, he stuck his con a stone.
Oh, Lord. Nobody tell Charlie Esser. He'll have a field day.
I was going to say, I'm glad I didn't even remind him to tweet this, because can you imagine if he tried to live tweet this episode? What is this?
He'd be worse than me. I don't know what's going on.
I know. At least you watched the episodes, and I'm telling you, this will probably be the first episode you watched all season, and be like, what is this? What is this? Probably the first episode of The Flash you probably ever watched. Almost. Oh, no, he might have watched some Crisis.
I was going to say, no, we made him and Zach watch Legends. That's right. Do we still have those episodes? I feel like we need to archive them and put them on the Patreon feed, because those were hilarious.
Oh my god. I used to think Charlie Esser could work with anybody. Oh. Okay, not to spoil it for the people who don't pay. No. But I was going to say...
Burn!
No, speaking of the Patreon, I was listening to the last week's episode of Full Stream Ahead. Moz agreed with Charlie.
About what?
Superman 3 versus Superman 4.
Hey man, there's no accounting for taste.
Must be something in the water out there, I'm telling you.
I don't know. I don't know if you know. It's one of those, if you know what to look for. Like I said, I could have literally went on a 10-minute rant about what was wrong with 3.
I mean, I agreed with you before I even knew, before you even made your argument, so. Yeah. That's all right. Next month.
And I'm disappointed in Kristen. I'm not going to lie. Who doesn't like Gene Hackman? I don't care if it's hacky. It's in the name! It's in the name!
You know what? Problem was she didn't watch 1 and 2, so come on.
Yeah, that's true. I really feel like if you watch 1 and 2, especially if you watch the Donner cut for 2 and not the other one, and you just watch the first 2 Donner cuts, and then you can really see the problem with 3. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into some 69 issues. Make me feel better, because The Flash has depressed my soul. Like,
oh my.
This is the bar is in hell at the CW.
Well, hopefully they have time to improve, because season 9, next season of Flash.
It's its last season. They know it's
They're
selling the freaking station.
Again, you have time, because Flash and Superman aren't coming back until 2023. So, you know what? If it's the last season,
they still have to keep their shooting schedule though, like they usually would for the fall.
I know, but again, keep it. If
they should already technically be writing for the next season.
Yeah,
technically,
make it good, kids, because it probably is the last season. Wait a minute. I don't know if they changed anything. Probably the Caitlyn thing they changed, but I thought they, like Eric Wallace was saying, like they shot this like. I guess they didn't know if they were getting a season 9, so they shot this like it could have been the series finale.
I can't freaking tell.
I mean,
it was so boring.
I was about to say, would this have been our series finale? Really?
I would have died laughing. I really, literally, I would have died laughing. Flash no more forever.
You know, it would have been. They would have just added a few things, like, you know, maybe Barry and Iris renew their vows for the 6th time.
I mean, honestly, nothing will ever make up for the fact that they were intruded upon on their wedding.
I know, but they tried. You know, what was that? Was that the end of season 7? They renewed their vows.
Whatever. Like, no. Like, I used to be able to see a little bit of chemistry between Grant and Candace. It is gone. They don't have a lightning rod. They have a fire hose.
That can give you some chemistry, Lilith.
If you like being pummeled to death, sure.
Wow!
I mean, that's not my cup of tea, but I'm not here to kink shame.
Even at the end of this episode, you didn't feel no chemistry?
Nope.
Oh my.
Lightning rod is destroyed. I'm sorry. Y'all did not get your spark back. Sorry to be the one to tell you.
All right. So let's get to some 69 issues.
Yes, make me happy.
Hey,
Lilith demanded it.
Lil says happiness is a nice 69. Hey,
Yep.
Wow. That's a mouthful. All right, kids. So tonight,
You're lucky.
we're continuing on with Justice League of America 72 through 74. All right. So the first one, Justice League of America, Volume 1, number 72. June 1969, so 669.
Yeah, Ray.
Oh, burn. That reminds me, I have to ask him something. I listened to his Jen McKay interview. I don't know if he asked him what I wanted him to ask him, but he said he never heard back. Okay, so Justice League of America, number 72, 13 Days to Doom. And yes, kids, as a Howard Stern listener, he better not be Dr. Doom. It will not be good.
No freaking way.
No, he's just trying to drum up interest. Get people talking. I think he's ready to go on a summer vacation.
I don't think Marvel would hire Howard from the two of us.
Yeah, Disney.
I
mean,
they're really in overtime with Chris Pratt. They want to deal with Howard Stern.
Yeah, that sounds like a DC hire to me.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Because Weird Al Yankovic was busy.
Oh, burn. That's
his evil twin.
No, I mean, weren't they talking about it back in the day? Make Howard Stern Scarecrow. Have Rob Pattinson beat the hell out of Howard Stern. Again.
I'd pay money for that.
Hey-oh. But I don't see anyone really hiring Howard Stern for any major roles like that. I mean, the dude's in his late 60s, and like, how much time are you going to get out of him?
Yeah, he's no Tom Cruise.
You're not going to be doing no multi-movie deals with him.
Yeah, like I said, I think he was just trying to manifest personally.
I think so. All right, so 13 Days of Doom, writer Dennis O'Neil, penciler Dick Dillon, inker Sid Green. That is a 60s name.
Dick doing what now?
What? Who's doing what?
You said Dick Dillon, so I said Dick doing what now?
I was like, what did you say? Inker Sid Green. That is a 60s name.
New alias alert.
I don't know. You're not a Dick Dillon. You're more of a Kelly Puckett. But yeah, inker Sid Green, such a 60s name, and editor Julius Schwartz.
What you got for old Julius?
All right, so the Justice League have just finished a prototype statue commemorating their departed comrade, the Martian Manhunter. See last issue. And their decision on how to improve on the design is interrupted by the sudden arrival of the Red Tornado from Earth 2.
Boo! Bad robot. Boo!
What you gonna do? However, oh my god, this in the next issue. It's hilarious. However, before he can tell the Justice League why he has come to Earth 1, the alarm goes off. And the Justice...
thank God tomorrow's Thursday. I need my answer fixed.
Hey-oh! The alarm goes off and the Justice League goes off into act. I agree with you. And the Justice League goes off into action, telling the Red Tornado not to budge until they come back.
You keep it right there, Buster!
Don't be stealing nothing. They end up in Midway City, where they are met by Hawkgirl, who takes the JLA to the Midway City Museum to see that Hawkman has been turned into salt.
Good. He is a salty piece of crap. He said don't turn around or you'd be turned into a salty pillar. Now look at you.
Look at my Hawkman.
It's so salty.
As well as everyone in the
just
area.
wait for him to reincarnate, man. Leave me alone. Why did you bring us here?
Oh man, they have the police cordon off that entire part of town, and Green Lantern erects a cover over the city to prevent. Well, it's Hal Jordan. Come on.
Exactly. That tracks.
And Green Lantern erects a cover over the city to prevent the salt statues from being dissolved by rain. And he also has to make a lightning rod, remember, kids, because, you know, that pesky yellow lightning gets through. Batman spots a man fleeing the scene and goes after him. His attempt at apprehending the man is interrupted by a gang known as the Gruesome Ghouls. Their leader
take a deep breath.
Their leader is interested in knowing that the man Batman is after was responsible for everyone in the city being transformed into salt once the man for himself, and they try to jump Batman. The Cape Crusader is saved from a Pylon when the Flash intervenes. Speaking of...
Your Flash could never, okay?
Oh my god, this is so issue. I mean...
Oh no! Sorry.
How?
Dula Dent just sold. Oh, I was hoping nobody would...
You're selling a Dula Dent?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you don't want anyone to buy it, don't put it up, Lilith Hellfire.
I have 3.
Oh my god.
To fund other Funko Pops. That's how that works.
Oh my god. Will was showing off his lantern again last night. Hey, open up.
Light it up!
I said, oh my gosh, I go get that bank, and I'm like, I'll blame it on you. And then we're like, no, we'll blame it on Lilith. That's the drill.
Of course.
But dear, you see what all the stuff Lilith has. Oh my god, but Batman just throwing quips out in this issue. Oh my god.
I miss a lighthearted Batman. I do.
I guess.
It's better than Bat God. I'm sorry. I'm so sick of Bat God. I don't know what to do.
Oh my god, what if Bat God made quips?
Swear to me! He does.
Look out for that. Look out for what? Justice.
These fists of justice.
Vengeance. Oh my god, can you...
Apparently vengeance is cherry flavored. Who knew?
True, and yummy. Oh my god, can you imagine if he called himself the Fist of Anything?
What the F?
Ray would burn it down, bro. He would go to that whatever freaking coffee shop they're set up at, and he'd burn it down.
The Southern Hemisphere would burn. Batman takes the man he was after and brings him to Justice League headquarters. There, the man introduces himself as Marmaduke... Marmaduke...
The man Marco
Marmaduke Mantic. No,
okay,
Tick, little Tick.
Hey, clearly it's 2 Great Danes in a freaking trench coat. Clearly. Marmaduke! They didn't even try!
They took our jobs! two Dalmatians in an overcoat took our jobs!
Marmaduke and Scooby-Doo are on a case together.
Hey-oh. Marmaduke Mantic, who was a collector of ancient parchments. He explains that...
Good job if you can get it, I guess.
He explains that one night he followed the instructions for an ancient spell and summoned a Chthonic demon. The demon told him to go to Midway City and touch the Philosopher's Stone that they had on display there. Oh yeah, just for craps and giggles, I just followed this ancient spell. Yeah, because that never blows up anyone's face.
Hey man, there's people who, when they see other people running, will run towards the danger. So some people have no will to survive.
It's 1969 is one thing, but kids don't unleash anything. Don't read any ancient texts in 2022.
That's what happened. Everybody was busy unleashing stuff, and it finally caught up with us.
That's true. Don't unleash it here, kids. When Mantic went there,
don't tell people where to put their car, Phil. That's Charlie's job.
Let me mansplain that to you. Go ahead, don't summon him.
We're doing me now.
He's passed out, sleeping, quote unquote.
I'm just waiting for next week sometime when he goes, "Why didn't you tell me the Flash was on last week?"
No, he's not gonna.
I know. When Mantic.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, kid. She's.
No, this is a good part.
Oh.
Get to it.
Damn, what is this, a date? When Mantic went there, he found himself drawn to the stone and broke into the display case to take it. He would be opposed by Hawkman, and during the struggle, Shatonic demons would appear, and they changed everyone but Mantic into salt statues. Finishing his story, Mantic tells the heroes that
It's not suspicious at all.
that the Philosopher's Stone can be used only once every 13 days. As such, the Justice League decides to keep Marmaduke under constant watch as the cordon of Midway City continues.
Boo! It's fishy. Just beat him up. Save yourself the trouble. Just beat him up.
See, you complain about Batgod, but Batgod would have knocked some sense into him. Come on. Either that or he just would have walked over and whispered something in his ear and he'd be like, I'll talk. Later.
We'll put this batarang where the sun don't shine.
Whoa! Later, Hawkgirl was captured by the gruesome ghouls, who sent a letter to the Justice League demanding that they turn over Mantic to them in exchange for Hawkgirl. Yes, kid, a biker gang is giving the Justice League a hard time.
Bang bang!
Hey-oh. The Justice League sends Superman disguised as Mantic to the meeting place and allows himself to be captured before revealing his true identity and making short work of the crooks. Why, I should hope so. They have no powers.
Well, that doesn't mean anything in stories like this.
I know. Freeing Hawkgirl and turning the gang over to the police, the Justice League then spends the rest of the 13 days resuming their normal civilian lives. Meeting back up with Marmaduke after the 13 days transpired, Mantic realizes that he made a mistake in his translation. The stone couldn't be used again in 13 millenniums, not days.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
However, he realizes that there is one hope: to unleash and
Obi-Wan Kenobi?
to unleash and defeat the Shatonic demons that live beneath Midway City. The Justice League could possibly save their friend. The Justice League goes back to Midway City, where they free the demons and do battle with them. As the battle rages on, Red Tornado arrives. Hey, remember me? Arrives on the scene and travels into the cavern. There he removes the stone cover, which causes a mist to spray out of the cavern the demons lived in, restoring everyone in Midway City back to normal. With their spell broken, the demons flee back into their hole.
Nice.
And Green Lantern seals them in with his power ring. Their efforts are not in vain.
And I, of course, love Jon Stewart.
I, of course, love Kyle Rayner. Green Lantern.
I was trying to get Charlie to do the job, and he wouldn't freaking do it.
What? Sinestro? Who? What? Remember that mall manager from that South Park episode? The finger bang episode? What? Who? No, I have to move the cheese cart. Their efforts are not in vain, as Hawkman has also been restored to normal and reunited with Hawkgirl.
No, he's still salty.
Shh. He's going to be getting some birdie style.
Hey, man, doing it while you're flying? That's a dream.
Whoa.
Mile High Club. Putting a new twist on Mile High Club, bud.
Oh, my. That's what Lilith means when she flies first class. Hey-oh. But yeah, so now that everyone's reunited, after 2 weeks, the reason for Red Tornado's arrival on Earth 1 is forgotten for now. Again, it's been 2 weeks. It's like, what if the Justice Society was about to die? Oh, hey, let's leave this dude hanging for 2 weeks.
And they never let that idea go, do they, Phil?
Mm-mm.
They just love killing a group of superheroes, don't they, Phil?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I'm
they
like,
just love having a crisis on some kind of Earth, don't they, Phil?
what kind of plot was this? It's like, if you've got to wait 13 days anyway, go handle what's happening on Earth 2. Come back.
We actually really don't care about Earth 2 sometimes.
Who cares? They're only doubles of us.
Now they're the good Earth.
Ew.
Now they're the Earth everybody wants.
Oh, is that the Earth that was in that book? Okay. All right, Lilith, what did you think of this one?
It's wacky. It's zany. It's the 60s.
It's a Denny production.
Exactly.
But yes, this is on the DC Universe Infinite app, and also
Finite. Till they pay us. It's DC Finite.
That's right. We got to get paid. but it's also reprinted in Justice League of America Archives, Volume 9.
Yeah. Good luck finding that one.
Yeah. Again, this is another one that smacked me of, oh hey, they came up with a cool cover. Let's come up with a story to go with it.
I'm pretty sure that's how they did that back then.
how do we turn Hawkman to salt?
Especially team books as a jumping off point.
Oh yeah, but it's just
continuing a story. So
with just our reading of all these Summer of '69 issues, every DC one, it just seems like there's a gimmick cover.
Honestly, that's comics. That's it. That's the joke, Phil.
I know, but like the Marvel ones we're reading, like Spider-Man and Daredevil, they don't seem as gimmicky to me. They just give you a cool.
Save that for the '90s, Phil.
True.
You gotta remember, Marvel hasn't been around as long as DC.
Ah, true.
You know, they had some catching up to do.
True. You know, Stan was just like, yeah, slap a big...
We're 30 years in at this point, bud, you know?
Yeah, true. Stan was just like, slap a big man mountain beating on Spider-Man. That'll work.
yeah. Literally, it's always somebody getting pummeled to death on the cover at that point. Over at Marvel. Daredevil laid out, face down, butt up.
Whoa!
They're like, how does it feel, Matt?
Whoa!
Oh, Daredevil, don't change. We love you.
Still waiting on the number one.
Right? What's the hold up, Marvel?
I know. All right, ready for the next one?
Proceed.
All right. Second one is Justice League of America, number 73, August 1969. Starlight, Starbright, Death Star, I see tonight.
Naturally, I love this title.
It's a Death Star.
Can you turn your CPAP machine off, please? Thank you.
Hey, he's a veteran. Leave him alone.
He fought on the wrong side, though, so.
Yeah.
No sympathy.
Leave him alone. He thought he had the high ground. All right, so.
When a guy tells you he hates the beach, that's your sign, kids.
A son of the beach. All right, so same creative team looks like here. The Council of Living Stars, a group of sentient star sons, banishes one of its members, a psychopath
named... This isn't Scott's dad. That's what you're supposed to say.
Exactly. A psychopath named Aquarius, greatly reducing his powers, set loose to wander the semi-sentient Aquarius... set to wander the semi-sentient Aquarius would find himself drawn to Earth 2.
You know what this smacks of, right?
What?
Smoke the doobie. Somebody was smoking a doobie on the roof. Was like, man, I'm gonna write a story about sentient stars.
Smoke the doobie.
I think someone would. No, it would be before this, but I was gonna say at some point in history, someone was smoking a doobie and conceived some of our writers. Oh God.
No, that's a case of everybody loves cocaine.
Oh, jeez.
Everyone loves cocaine.
You know, no, I was going to say no.
For sex, it's cocaine. For creativity, it's marijuana. Just for reference.
No,
that's the joke.
It was hard marijuana when Grant Morrison was conceived.
Smoke the doobie.
I don't know what that was, but I'm grateful that it happened.
Someone was smoking some time and space. Hey,
what about Frank Miller? I don't even want to know what happened with that.
I think someone was just artificially inseminated with bull semen or something.
Cigarettes and Red Bull, huh?
What's the opposite of an immaculate conception?
Whatever it is, it's that. I believe that's how you get the Antichrist.
I was gonna say there's some dirty goings on in a pentagram. Hey,
as you do.
The nurse dropped him when he was born. That's what started the whole cycle.
No. He smacked this nurse smacked him, and he smacked the nurse.
You dirty whore!
Get your filthy hands off me!
All you women are the same.
One day I will have Frank Miller on this podcast. Barn door protocol, Phil. Mark this episode as one that needs to go in the archive file.
Okay, so Frank Miller, the Flash writers, that's who we not need to hear this episode.
I could care less about the Flash. I don't even know any of those Flash writers. Like, I could care less.
Hey.
Eric Wallace is a terrible showrunner. There, I said it.
Oh, my.
It's no secret
I would
why
still...
he got the job.
Oh my.
That's tea for the Patreon. If you care, let Phil know.
Man, we need to spill some tea with Lilith Hellfire here soon. Meanwhile, on Earth 1, the Justice League of America has time to finally listen to why the Red Tornado has traveled to Earth 1. He explains to them the events which have recently unfolded on Earth 2. One night, Ted Knight would observe the arrival of Aquarius through his telescope. So one night, Ted Knight was playing with his telescope. with his cosmic rod.
You know what they say.
That's an awfully big rod he's got there.
Hey-oh.
The cosmic rod.
Wait, what?
The cosmic rod.
I didn't know Charlie
The
had
cosmic rod. The cosmic rod.
Did that come from Hulk?
Unless he was talking about Stargirl or something. Wait, hold on.
The cosmic rod. Or you got something else down there.
Who does he think he is, Justin? No?
Give your wife something.
Ah, the classic essay.
Not right now. Not without supervision. Sorry to make you listen to all
Definitely
this.
stay off that Oculus, Tristan.
You were still breathing, so I assumed you were okay. I've always assumed I've always
Put it away,
assumed
Tristan.
I've always assumed everything about my life was the norm for everybody.
Free Charlie.
I'm that kind of freak.
This one dedicated to Charlie Esser.
In the butt is fine.
It'll help you.
All right. Woo!
Okay, enough for the ADHD break. Why did Red Tornado come?
Hey-oh. Remember, Ted Knight was playing with his telescope. Finding the star mass suspicious, he would change into his identity of Starman and go to investigate. The creature would be drawn to Starman's star rod and would take it from the hero, using it to incapacitate him. Don't you hate when you get hit with your own rod? You know. As would happen, Dinah Drake and her husband Larry Lance, remember these?
Larry Quentin Lance, don't you forget it.
And his taco meat and everything. All right, remember these two kids.
Oh, this Larry wishes he had taco meat half as good as freaking Paul Blackthorne. Let me tell you.
Exactly. Would be coming by to bring Ted a meal when suddenly Starman would fall in front of them, prompting Dinah to change into the Black Canary. Before she can do anything, Larry suddenly goes mad for a brief moment and tries to attack her. I mean, have you seen her in fishnets?
No excuse.
I know. Realizing that this is a bigger problem than she can handle, she calls in members of the Justice Society to come to her aid. Answering her call are Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Dr. Fate, and Dr. Midnight.
Ugh, the worst.
Hey, at least Summer of '69.
We're digging deep.
Hey,
Digging deep.
Summer of '69, and we still get a Justice League Justice Society crossover. Hey, well,
Modern comics could never.
I know. Along the way, each hero has to fight off a different menace created by Aquarius. Green Lantern battles an animated fluorescent light. Okay. Dr. Midnight has to deal with a temperamental child suddenly gifted with superhuman strength. And
Billy? Paging Billy.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, we can't talk about him right now, actually. Lawsuit.
Exactly. And Dr. Fate has to fight a flaming rain cloud. Green Lantern, Dr. Fate, and Dr. Midnight arrive on the scene just in time to witness Aquarius.
Hey, that puts a new twist on Don't Rain on My Parade.
Get out.
Good night, everybody. Leave it on a high note.
Lilith can always leave on a high note. If you know, you know.
Middle finger right here for you, bud.
I can't see it. Can't see it, Mr. Allen. Just in time to witness.
Don't mind me. I'm on my way to kill Thawne. Don't mind me.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Just in time to witness Aquarius use the star rod to restore his original strength and personality. And
I think they got one of those on Amazon.
Yeah, you have a couple of those in the drawer, don't you?
You get a vibrating hand, and you get a vibrating hand.
See, kids, I want to make these jokes, but our patrons love them.
It's what the kids crave.
Ray Russell, and Justin, they crave it.
Yeah, Noel, come be part of the Patreon elite.
It's not just for boys.
That's right.
Tap, tap, tapping my way downtown.
You gotta rub that one in.
Hey-oh.
This isn't a Daredevil podcast. Get back to it, Philip.
Hey-oh. Alright, where was I? Oh, yeah. Aquarius got his hands on that star rod to restore his original strength and personality, and they are shocked to find that he is a psychopath who wishes to create disorder all over the globe. Where have I heard this before in real life?
So every single villain ever?
I wouldn't even make a comment about real life.
We don't even need to. Everybody, if you know, you know.
Yes. Who wishes to create disorder all over.
If you don't, that means you watch Fox News.
He grabbed the steering wheel. But before all over the globe, before destroying the universe. At this moment, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Red Tornado showed up on the scene. When Superman tries to stop Aquarius, the Man of Steel is knocked out by a blast of magic from the Star Rod. Hey, well, hit him right in the face with that Star Rod.
Hit him right in the face with that staff.
Oh, burn.
Not in the face. He hit him right in the face with that sack.
Aquarius then uses his powers to erase the Earth 2 dimension. However, Dr. Fate manages to erect a mystical sphere protecting the Justice Society.
Who do you think he is, Hal Jordan?
Larry and Red Tornado from being destroyed. Telling the others that the universe can be restored as long as they remember its existence, they send Red Tornado to travel off to Earth 1 to get the Justice League for help, leaving the rest of the JSA and Aquarius in a deadlock. The star creature mocking Dr. Fate's longevity and maintaining the force field that keeps them alive. Yeah, so they kept them in that damn force field for 2 weeks. Justice League. Oh, Hawkman salt. We're going to wait 13 days anyway.
They're not, look, listen, they're not the brightest bulbs in the box, okay?
I know. That's right. There's no woman on the team at the moment.
Talk some sense in.
Finishing his story, the Justice League are horrified to realize that these events happened 2 weeks ago because you kept this guy waiting in the waiting room for 2 weeks, and that perhaps
To be fair, look who it was.
Yeah. And then perhaps it's already too late to save their comrades in the Earth 2 universe. And of course, to be continued.
This one is a narrative structural mess.
Well, again,
Just a mess.
most of it's a flashback. Well, here's what happened 2 weeks ago because you guys kept me sitting here on my butt all the time. Ooh. This issue, though, Lilith Hellfire, was the first time James Robinson saw Starman.
Okay, and?
I don't know. I guess, I don't know if we maybe...
What does that mean to me?
Maybe we wouldn't have gotten his run on Starman or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So something good, at least something good came from this story.
See, Phil, you're not salty. You look for silver linings. You'll never be as salty as Hawkman.
I won't say I'm always the bright lights, but like in comparison to certain people I work with, I come off as the cheerful one.
Fine.
All right. So thoughts on this one?
Just call me Chicken Little. It's fine.
Please, kid. She's building a portal to a different Earth. I'm
working on it. If I could, I would. Come on, Super Collider. Change this timeline. It's going online July 5th, guys. Everybody hope for the best.
Really?
Either we all die or we get to a new dimension. They're literally trying to pull a Stranger Things by punching a hole to another dimension.
Lock us back on the right track.
Or a different track. I'm sick of this specific track.
Yes. All right. Thoughts on this? You want to get to the last one?
Let's get to the last. Like I said, this one is just like a flashback. It's like I could have done without this one. They were like, well, we already didn't give them one, so we got to give them something.
Exactly. All right, kids. Remember this issue. Something big happens at the end of this one. Justice League of America, number 74, September 1969. So 969 Lilith Hellfire. Oh, God. Where death fears the tread.
I hope it got 8x7. Hell.
Where death fears the tread.
This is a date night at Lilith Hellfire's house.
Oh, please. Death has a spare key.
The alarm clock.
Oh yeah, that's a really hard code to figure out, Lithofire. 6969.
Never. Who am I, my grandma?
It had to be something simple that the dogs would remember. She passed out.
How do you spell biscuit again? Is it with a Q?
Ayo. D-O-G. Alright, so same creative team again. A living star named Aquarius has used his powers to...
Is he supposed to be like Ego? When did Ego come out? I feel like they're stealing.
Well, you know what? Oh, the Thor issues Charlie and I are going to be doing on Friday from 1969. Ego is in there, so.
Yeah, I'm just like, this is about that time, right? They're stealing.
Mm-hmm.
They're not even stealing the good stuff.
How dare you? How dare you? Hey kids, stay tuned. You might have already heard this if you're listening to us on the podcast. Yeah, we're going to get a Galactus versus Ego the Living Planet fight.
Yeehaw.
Oh, please. You know Charlie S. will be all there for it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, so.
I'll be listening with popcorn. Don't you worry. Poor Phil.
Aquarius has used... Oh, wait till August when we do Secret Wars. The original
Secret Wars.
What?
I have to stress. I cannot stress that hard enough.
We've got to sell some toys, I'll tell fire. So, Aquarius has used his powers in man, I wish I still had my Secret Wars toys. Man, your ADHD's rubbing off.
Sorry.
That's okay. But yeah, I
don't have ADHD. My mom tested me. And got a second opinion. That's a big name joke. Hey.
Her mom said, I want a second opinion. And the doctor said, she's mean too.
I was a sweet child. The world did this to me, Phil.
Okay, E.
I grow closer to becoming Lex Luthor. That's all that I'm saying.
Okay, I was going to say, though, everyone else did this to me. I was going to say, okay, Eobard.
I take responsibility for stuff, but I'm just being real. I was a nice person at one point. Zero season 3.
And then she turned... I was going to say, then she turned 5. Aquarius... Oh, no, I forgot. You were a cheerleader.
Exactly.
It's still hard to believe. Aquarius has used his powers in conjunction with Starman's Star Rod to erase the entire Earth 2 universe, leaving only a handful of the members of the Justice Society of America alive in a force field.
Don't you think that would, really damage, the most... Never mind. We're not thinking about that. Never mind.
What, you think it would affect another universes with Hellfire? Hell, why? No,
Silly me. Chicks are for kids.
Hey-oh. No, I was going to say, it doesn't affect other universes. We just get, a gaping hole.
It's a gaping hole. Wait a minute. Why do we have that drop?
Because alcohol exists. Alcohol exists and porn has damaged your brain.
It's a gaping hole. True.
How hard is it?
What?
I think I can win. I'm still in Pornhub. I think I'll win.
The nut jar.
I think so. Hey, I have evidence.
These out of context drops have got to stop, Philip. We're gonna have an intervention.
Hey! When you sue Pornhub for millions, you're welcome. I have all the evidence you need.
Sweat it.
Just give me a cut. I need the money. Gimme.
I'll leave a tiny home on the island for you, Phil.
Thank you. Obliterating that universe. Red Tornado has recruited the Justice League of America to travel to Earth 2 to help their alternate reality counterparts. However,
Here they come to save the day.
However, it is after 2 weeks. It has taken them 2 weeks to get the Justice. It has taken him 2 weeks to get the Justice League to listen to his story.
My Earth. Why do I care?
We had to wait on Hawkman. As Dr. Fate
stayed a pillar of salt, but
again, we had 13 days to wait. It's like, really? As Dr. Fate's powers, which have been maintaining the force field and keeping the JSA alive, begin to fade. So no, I mean, maybe Dr. Fate's magic's doing something, but yeah, none of them.
That's why the helmet got screwed. That's why it doesn't work as good as it used to.
I mean, none of them have had anything to eat or drink in 2 weeks.
It's magic.
Oh. You know. As Dr. Fate's power begin to fade, Aquarius boasts of how upon their destruction, Earth 2 will cease to exist. Well, kind of already did.
Wait, hold on, Phil. Who do you think will win in a fight, Dr. Fate or Steven?
Oh boy.
Dr. Fate has no humanity.
Does Doctor Strange have humanity except trying to get some?
Dr. Fate doesn't even do that. He's purely focused. He's got no distractions, bro.
Oh, plus he's sexually frustrated. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Dr. Fate, of course.
Now, Cleo, on the other hand, she mopped the floor with everybody.
Oh, yeah. Have you read that book yet?
Phantom Stranger, watch your back.
Have you read that book yet, man? She ain't taking.
Yeah, I told you, I'm all caught up.
She ain't taking crap from nobody.
I love it. I love it for us.
How much did you love that Rose scene?
Oh, so much.
Listen, little man. Do you know who I am? Don't you know who I am?
I was like, yes, somebody tell him.
It's like Stephen Strange could do things to you, and I am so much more than Stephen Strange.
She's like, don't you know the Supreme is in front of my, in the back behind my name?
The Dark Dimension, bitch. Begin to fade. Aquarius boasts how upon her, Earth 2 will cease to exist. Meanwhile, the Justice League of America is crossing the dimensional barrier between universes. Along the way, Green Lantern notices the existence of a portal to the antimatter universe, which would destroy anything.
Big boobs.
Whoa!
You notice some big boobs.
You notice that gaping hole.
It's like, I should probably stick something in there. Oh, it's yellow. Oh, it's yellow. It's burning. It's burning.
Oh my! You know what? Will had to agree with me yesterday or the other day, because when we were recording Green Lanterns, when Hal went from an insurance adjuster to a toy salesman, and I said, the only reason he switched careers was because, with the insurance thing, he was probably only dealing with old ladies, so
exactly.
He was trying to
single mothers,
young single mothers, and even Will was like, okay, yeah.
They knew what they were doing. Trust me.
He knows his boy. So Hal sees that big hole. But yeah, it would destroy anything that crossed it unprotected. Hail. Detecting the arrival of unprotected.
Wrap it up.
Well, yeah.
I don't do Twinkies or toaster strudels, so.
Remember, wear your raincoat when it's raining.
Buckle up for safety.
You wouldn't jump out of an airplane without a parachute, would you? Detecting the arrival of the heroes from Earth 1, Aquarius uses his vast powers to take control of the Justice Society and orders them to attack the Justice League. Soon, Superman of Earth 2 is pitted against his Earth 1 counterpart. Flash must face Dr. Fate. Hawkman must fight Wonder Woman. The Green Lanterns are pitted against each other. Batman and the Atom must face off.
This sounds like watch, rinse, repeat from the previous story, but that could just be me.
Yeah, and Green Arrow is alone against Larry Lance and Black Canary, leaving Red Tornado to watch the brawl. I love isn't how
I know I flirted with your wife, but this is ridiculous, bro.
Oh my! I love how Hal's just like, oh yeah, Alan's been in this bubble for 2 weeks. His ring got no charge, bro. Batman.
Gotta carve that wood a little more.
But Batman manages to outfight Dr. Fate.
Batman, my favorite character.
While Flash.
Can we talk about how OP this guy is though, and he still gets absolutely wrecked?
Who? Aquarius?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, look at the era, Lil.
Energy construct creation like that alone.
Again, it's this, modern comics, they
Power distribution.
Again, this would have taken how many issues? They would have made it seem like, oh hey, Earth 2 was destroyed along with the Justice Society and Justice League, but no.
They were in a pocket universe. Why are pocket dimensions always the answer?
Where's the Spectre?
Somebody get the Spectre on the line.
Isn't that what he's for? He always says, I can't interfere. Then we get to this point and he's just like, okay.
Fine, I'll fix it.
Remember your humanity. Remember when you were Jim Corrigan. Fine. Remember when you were Hal Jordan. We don't talk about that.
Like, technically I was paralyzed, so you might not want me to remember that.
Remember when you were Hal Jordan? Oh, I remember.
He did destruction in his civilian life as well, but that ain't none of my business.
All we did was save.
That's for you and Will to discuss.
Remember when you were Hal Jordan? Yes, we saved a lot of busty young co-eds.
Emphasis on the young and busty.
Batman manages to outfight Dr. Midnight while Flash keeps Dr. Fate distracted with his super speed, giving the Atom enough time to slip under his helmet and pinch his nose, causing the...
I thought you were about to say nipple. I'm like, no, that's not what that says, guy.
Come on, guy. The magic bolt to go wild and strike Wonder Woman's lasso, tripping her up and giving the Flash an opening to knock Dr. Fate out with a single punch.
Really?
Yeah, with a guy with a metal helmet on. Okay. The two Supermen are equally matched and battle each other to the point of exhaustion, and the two pass out. Again, Saturday at Lil's house.
I just imagine a freaking slap fight, bro.
Green Lantern of Earth 1 has an easy bout with his Earth 2 counterpart, whose rings lost its charge 13 days prior and is easily defeated.
They don't have no respect for my guy, bro.
I know. Green Arrow's battle against Black Canary and Larry Lance takes a tragic turn when Green Arrow manages to strike down Black Canary with a glue arrow.
Is it a mousetrap?
No, it could be worse.
Why is it so sticky?
This prompts Aquarius to try and kill her with a giant energy ball. When Larry, who just defeated Green Arrow in battle, realizes what is about to happen, he snaps out of Aquarius' control and jumps in the ball's path, sacrificing himself to save the life of his wife.
Stupid! Now he's totally gonna put the moves on your wife.
Well, yeah, if you're dead, definitely. But yeah, man, he took that ball right in the face.
Not in the face!
Lil's like,
worst way to go, bro. Worst way to go.
He hit him right in the face with that sack.
Nah, he died on his knees, bro. That's never good. That's never good.
Whoa.
Suck.
With Larry's death, the Justice Society snaps out of the mental domination that Aquarius put on them, and the Earth 2 universe reconstitutes itself.
Oh my god! Stop it! Yeah.
It took all his concentration, man. They snapped his concentration.
Oh, it's like that game.
Exactly. After the Green Lanterns recharge their power rings, there is a quickly organized...
Like, except for you, Alan. Sorry, bud.
No. Hal's like, here, let me get your battery for you.
I wouldn't trust nothing Hal touched.
Whoa! So you don't trust any women?
I mean, they did pick Hal Jordan, so clearly...
Carol Ferris is giving you the middle finger.
I mean, Carol Ferris is the exception because she's literally just as bad as Hal. I mean, really, you getting married and you're like, well, if you say you love me, bro, we can do this. We can fly off into the sunset, guy.
Oh my god, we met Olivia Reynolds this week. Oh my god, to sell a toy line. She's like, oh, we're selling toys of the future. Takes off like a trench coat. She's wearing like a barely there costume to sell children's toys.
Hey man, in this economy, you do what you gotta do.
Well, it's like, y'all share some cleavage, bro. Come on.
Cleavage, butt cheeks, feet, whatever it takes, man.
If you say feet. There's all kinds of freaks out there. So yeah, they recharge the power rings. There is a quickly organized funeral service for Larry, which is interrupted by Aquarius, who has come to mock them. This sends the furious Justice League and Justice Society after him as he flees into space. There, the Green Lanterns take advantage of the star creature's insecurities of being called a coward to trick the creature into following them into the antimatter universe.
It's always antimatter. Oh my god!
Realizing too late what has transpired, Aquarius is destroyed when he crosses into the barrier.
Oh man, this is brutal.
With the menace of Aquarius ended, and Earth 2 once more safe, the Justice League of America bids farewell to the Justice Society. However, before they go, Black Canary, telling them that she has nothing left to live for on Earth 2, now that Larry is dead, asked to go to JLA, and she is welcomed with open arms by Superman. Well, she's going to be welcomed with an open something else from Green Arrow.
Lois Lane will hear about this. That's what Oliver Queen said. He's like, she's mine, fool. It was me, Barry.
Oliver said, Oliver sent out a memo to all the wives and girlfriends. Yes, Black Canary's on the team now.
And all the girlfriends and wives. Does she plan on actually wearing clothes or just the fishnet?
Oh yeah, Oliver sent out with pictures. Yes, this.
I'd have been like, Wonder Woman's walking around in a bikini. They're like, yeah, but it's Star Spangled, so we allow it.
It's patriotic. Yes,
she doesn't even go here. She's there in mascara.
She might swing both ways. We don't know. It was 69.
She tolerates men. Let's all be honest.
Exactly.
Let's be honest. Trevor's a bimbo.
So yes, Oliver was just like, yes, wives, girlfriends. Yes, this busty blonde in fishnets is joining the team.
Ooh, she can sing too. Sings like a canary.
Boy, you thought kryptonite was Superman's weakness. Angry Lois Lane.
Exactly. Oh, trust me, she's got a kryptonite bullet from Lex Luthor. Trust me.
Whoa. All right, Lilith. So, what do you think now? Now we've kind of broken up a little bit the sausage fest we've had, pretty much.
I feel like the story was stretched way too thin. This is like thin crust pizza, which I hate.
So is the whole point of this story to kill off Larry Land so Black Canary would want to come to Earth 1?
It's like, what? I mean, I guess it's literally the only thing at this point that Earth 2... I'm gonna be honest.
What?
As a Black Canary fan, I'm like, I get it. She's like literally the best thing about Earth 2. I get it.
I was going to say, I don't think he has the means or, at least at this point, but it's like, could Oliver have set this up?
I'm telling you, he did. That's the original Crisis. Mark my word.
Oh my God, talk about horny.
It was me, Barry.
Horny.
Barry keeps going back trying to fix it. I don't understand. And Oliver's going,
Can you imagine if we wanted to make the Justice League evil, which is like, oh yeah, Oliver set this whole thing up. Remember we said...
They all have a deep, dark, evil secret.
Remember,
they can't fix the Crisis.
Remember Superman created Crisis on Infinite Earth so he can marry Lois. And and then, what if it's like, Iris never married Barry until he went back in time enough times.
It's like that movie, yeah.
And then Eobard still kills her.
Well, karma.
But then she shows up in the future.
Somehow, magically.
Her parents grabbed her ka and put it in another body, Lil.
And you know how we feel about that here. We take our ka very seriously around here. I'm going to need that as a drop for our Star Trek talk.
Okay. My God, Flash 350. Her call was in another body. Barry had a different face. Oh my God.
A mess.
They were both like, "Ooh, you look like someone different." Ooh,
let's keep it fresh. In somebody else's body.
You look different. Barry, you look different. Yeah, Gorilla punched me in the face.
The only time I agree with Brad, but whatever. He had it coming.
Hey-oh. All right, so.
Yeah, I was just like, all this for that? We could have literally just said Larry had a heart attack and kept it a buck. Kept it at 2 issues.
Yeah, but that wouldn't have been interesting.
She's lonely. She sees Oliver polishing his quiver,
Wow! But again, what if he just would have died in that bubble of like starvation or something? Would she still wanted to come back with the Justice League?
Why are you even here, Larry?
Larry?
What can you offer, Larry? Besides, comfort to Black Canary.
Hey-oh. I don't know.
It's wacky. Look, listen, it's the 60s. It's wacky. The 60s are winding down. We're gonna wish stories were this wacky and zany and lighthearted.
We're gonna have to get to what is that like? I think what is it like issue 219 or something? There's like a 2-part story where we explain. Oh yeah, the one original Earth 2 Black Canary was the mother. Yeah, we're gonna have to get to that. Yeah. Black Canary month.
I mean, we don't have to. That's like honestly one of my worst.
Really?
Thing I hate the most. Yeah, so convoluted.
Well, whether we do it or not, we should do a Black Canary month.
Oh, obviously. I heard they're trying to cast Green Arrow in the next couple months, allegedly. But...
Oh, really?
And they want to keep Joni Smith, and I'm just like, no tea, no shade. Yeah, the girl can sing, but she's not a good Black Canary.
I mean, she was.
I don't want anything. Look, listen, Margot Robbie is perfect as Barbie. I don't know about Gosling as Ken. He's a little long in the tooth. We all know it should have been Zac Efron, but I'm gonna let it fly. But yeah, like that's her lane. Like, just stay out of my DC, Margot Robbie.
Exactly.
So yeah, I mean, I don't want anything that had to do with that terrible movie.
We have a perfectly fine Harley Quinn. Her name is Kaylee Cuoco.
Honestly.
All right. So anything else?
No, let's get out of here.
So we've given
It's been a long day, bro.
I know. We've given you this.
I don't think I'm ever going to watch another episode of The Flash other than the series finale. I think that's my goal.
Oh my. She's going to watch 20. Like in 2 days, she's going to watch the whole season.
No, I'm not even going to watch it. I'm just going to watch the finale like I did.
Oh my.
I literally just wikied it and listened to podcasts about it. I didn't even.
I wonder if it's gonna be a short season because like they said, that and Superman's
I'd say 13 episodes.
Yeah, that and Superman's not coming back till 2023. So
if it even comes back, just go straight to HBO Max.
What, Superman?
Yeah.
Maybe. All right, kids. So yes, of course, next week we'll wrap up the Summer of '69 stuff here with Justice League of America 75 through 77. And then in 2 weeks, at the end of the month, we're going to be doing Justice League: The Enemy Below Part 2.
What a apropos episode to end it on.
I was thinking about these issues we've been covering from 1969. Pretty much most of the major league members have shown up. Even like Martian Manhunter made like a quick appearance. But it's like the one guy who hasn't shown up is Aquaman. Did Denny not like Aquaman?
I mean, at this particular point in Aquaman's career, can you blame Denny for not wanting? He's a joke.
I'm not as familiar with you. What was 69 Aquaman? What was going on?
Just a joke. Like, he wasn't fully fleshed out. They were still trying to get rid of that, submarine origin and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
They were really trying to work. I mean, nobody really cared. Honest, nobody cared about Aquaman.
He was just a really big joke. Okay.
Yeah, it's really not until Super Friends comes along that they decide, maybe we should do something with Aquaman again. Honestly.
Yeah. That another DC movie that.
I don't know what they're going to do for Aquaman 2.
I don't know what they're going to do with
but
the Flash.
At least we know that movie's coming out.
I know. I was going to say, I don't know.
They cannot put that Flash movie out.
How could they
have to burn the film for insurance?
Seriously, how can you spin that any way in a positive? How?
He literally has a compound where he's holding people hostage at this point.
Exactly. Well, this might be the last project we work with him on. Really?
But yet you fired Johnny Depp without batting an eyelash. And it was already proven that she was the problem.
They don't care about Ezra. They just think about all the money they sunk into that movie.
Nobody told him to. Nobody wanted it.
I know.
Literally.
Again, just, hey. Just
Dear Discovery. Just burn it for insurance, bro.
If you can just digitally add Grant Gustin in Ezra Miller's place.
Anybody at this point. I'll take Ray Fisher as the Black Wally at this point. They need to make it up. Hey man, what better way?
Yeah, but do you think he would really come back and work for them?
He needs money.
Oh.
Between us and him.
But yeah, somebody.
I'm sure he has a better manager who taught him how to play the game a little bit better. He'd come back. And it is what it is. Just don't give him a racist director.
You really want to put the universe right? You really want to bring it full circle?
Ryan Reynolds?
Yes. Yes. Ryan Reynolds is Barry Allen.
Ryan Reynolds is too addicted to that Marvel money, babes.
Oh, yeah.
He's sucking on that mouse teeth real tight.
He's working on...
Who do you think's paying for that Mint Mobile?
He's working on Deadpool 3.
He's got a whole wife with a fashion couture closet to support with some kids, bro. He is not trying to get tangled up in DC's garbage.
True.
He's like, I learned my lesson from that Green Lantern movie. Ain't no way.
The kids love the Deadpool. I'm sticking with the Deadpool.
Exactly. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
True. So whose career has nothing to lose now?
I mean, there's a lot of people.
Oh my God, they're pinning everything on The Rock now. Black Adam, Super Pets.
10 years too late for that.
I know.
The Rock, look, listen, I used to love him, and as a former fan, I can say he's past his prime. Box office wise as well. They're gonna learn with that Black Adam movie.
I know.
Is it gonna make more than say Justice League? Absolutely.
Oh, you think so?
Will it make more than Batman versus Superman? I don't think so.
Again, Super Pet's fine. He does a voice. That works. That, stay in that.
Shows up, goofs around, Kevin Hart goes home.
Exactly.
That's literally all his movies are right now. But anywho.
I can't believe Charlie.
None of my business.
I can't believe Charlie's here for Black Adam.
He's a wackadoo. He likes ambush bugs.
Ooh.
There's no accounting for taste. I don't hate people for what they like, but
True.
I will raise an eyebrow or two. Okay.
Well, Charlie will explain DC to comics to us.
I think he was getting my point. I was like, it wasn't like that before he came along. That's why I don't like it. It doesn't matter that somebody came along and improved upon it later. It was totally different from the comic book and made no sense.
Oh my God, Justin.
I'm still better.
Oh my God, Justin messaged me the other day. He must have been listening to that episode. Yeah, he's just like throwing out his favorite quotes to me. Just, you know.
Oh God. Do you remember which ones?
I can read it. Yeah, he had me laughing. You know what? We need like a wrap up show for our shows, and like Justin can like host it and stuff.
He's like, here's what you missed. Lilith said this. Charlie said that. Phil made this face.
Exactly. Lilith, Superman 4 is a welcome return to old friends. Charlie, no, it's not. Lilith, it is. Charlie, column A, column B. Phil, Lilith. Phil, yeah, we look alike.
We are twins, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on.
Charlie sees no color or gender. Bless his soul.
That's true. It's either it's him and everyone else.
Or, no, it's him, Rob Southgate, and then everyone else.
Oh!
He got all pretty for Rob. I'll never forget it.
Talk about sucking the teat. Anyway, yeah, so send your thoughts next time. Justice League of America 75 through 77. If we get any Dark Crisis issues, we'll
throw it in.
Yeah, throw it in.
Set it on fire.
But yeah, send your thoughts on the Flash finale, the Superman and Lois finale. Email us, CapesandLunatics@gmail.com, or call the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can follow Unlimited Justice on Facebook,
Get some!
Twitter, and you can find links to all the various social medias for all the shows. DC and Marvel we do, the Facebook fan groups, the YouTube channel. Again, every second of Summer 69 is there. Everything we do gets a video, so smash that subscribe button so you don't miss a second of the 69.
Smash it!
And of course...
Wait, are we going to have enough story in case we ever need to do another 69? Summer 69. Do we have enough?
We're doing all the years of the books we do. Unless we just pick different DC books. At least on this show, we could do somebody else's 1969. Any of the solo Justice League members, Superman, Flash, Wonder Woman.
Just want to make sure when we get to 369, we have some room.
Unless you want to try.
And then we're doing those damn movies. At least somebody's going to hear my hot takes, goddammit.
Unless you want to do, at least a partial Summer of 69 too next year. I don't care.
No.
No.
369.
Hey, well.
I'm not going to cheat it.
All right. So, yes. And subscribe to the Patreon. Again, $3 to $5 gets you early access to creator interviews, including every month, Mr. D.G. Chichester sitting down with me and Lilith.
I got the good mic out for you guys.
Chichester chats.
For quality.
Bing.
And superhero movie brackets. We will find the worst superhero movie of...
We're almost there, bud.
We're halfway, I know.
Holding on with the prayer, I know.
Because Lilith Hellfire loves man pain. So, yes, Superman 3 versus Superman 4 is up right now. Hotly contested, especially between Lilith and Charlie. And next month, we'll review Halle Berry's Catwoman versus Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern with special guest Mr. Will Allred himself. Hal Jordan, expert himself.
Bring on the voice of God.
I, of course, love Hal Jordan.
I, of course, love Jon Stewart.
I love Kyle Rayner.
I am God.
You got to get Conan to do I Love Gnort.
Yes.
Seems like I'm getting a package every other day.
All right, so find that, or Capes and Lunatics and Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks merch. Find it all at Linktree, linktr.ee/Capes and Lunatics. All right, Lilith Hellfire, where can the kids find you and talk about?
I think I'm too old to live tweet, but if you want to hang out with me on Twitter, find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire, on Instagram at Lilith Hellfire69, and of course on TikTok, making all of the comments and maybe possibly just a teensy bit of content at Lilith Hellfire69.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
I think the Flash is gonna make me do a TikTok rant. I really do.
Oh my!
I'll see how I feel when I rewatch it.
Oh my! You have to send me. I need a link to that if you do that. All right, Flash Riders, let me tell you something.
What's here? Say.
Feel like a wrestling promo.
Hose me down and shut your filthy mouth. Let me get a ride on your alligator back, bruh.
Somebody's muffin's getting buttered. That ain't my business.
Gotta make room.
All right, kids. Yes, next week, Justice League of America 75 through 77 with new member Black Canary.
Because we needed more women.
Hey, well, we needed a woman. Because Denny's messing with Wonder Woman at the moment. Oh, and remember those of you who like to support small comic creators, Mr. Will Allred's got the new thing up for Crossover Division episode 4. So
Crossover!
All right, kids. Come back next time. Remember, come get yourself some old-timey justice.
Unlimited justice. It's outrageous.
With the rod.
Cosmic or otherwise.